Before I start this video, if you hear any thunder or anything else, it's the rain. Florida, it decided to rain this week of all days that I'm filming, so I just wanted to say that before filming, so let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, it's Kenzie and welcome back to my channel. I know I'm not using my regular camera. It is right here. I was using it, but to film my intro and outro, I had to use this little camera because I don't have a second memory card. I need to invest in that as well, so yeah, it's costing me more money. But it's been a minute and a half since I've done a makeup tutorial, and I decided why not do this like really cool red type look. This is like my look that I usually do on a day-to-day basis. Isn't that because I love using reds and dark tones because of my hair and because I'm not tan enough. I try to darken my eyes a little bit to show people, hey, I actually have eyeshadow, not Casper skin right now. Now before I get into this video, it's the first time seeing my face. Hi, I'm Kenzie. You should really hit the subscribe button down below and click that little bell that posts notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video every single week. Now without further ado, let's get into this video. I know you guys have seen on my vlog channel how I do my makeup, how I changed it. I'm still going to do it step by step. If you don't watch my vlog channel, you should. I'm trying to vlog on there, not really. But I went to Ulta like probably half a month ago and told her I have very dry, sensitive skin and I want something that's very full coverage, a new primer probably. Well, I just wanted foundation. And she got me a new primer. I'm using the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. It is really good. It cost me $30, but I got it for $19, so I'm going to be using about that much on my little face, and let's rub it in. I have so much acne on my face, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a little acne right there on my forehead, right there by my hairline that's going away, one right there on my chin, and there's one right there under my eye. So you can tell I'm washing my face very well. Now I did this earlier, but I'm going to do it again because I only put a little bit on there. My lips are very chapped, so I'm putting my Burt's Beeswax on there. It's very healthy for my lips. My lips have been very dry lately. Like, you can see it's like very crusty around the outer lip part, but luckily it's been healing a little bit. Maybe because I've been picking it. But I like to do that before and a little bit like before I start my makeup process and before I do my foundation. Now you guys know I used this primer before, not foundation before, the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced. I quit it and used the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, which is very good, but it just felt very cakey on my face and I was using a little bit too much. So the lady suggested going back to Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I've been loving it. So I use about 3.5 pumps, but I'm doing 2 pumps first. I'm going to be doing little round marks on my face, starting from my cheeks all the way up to my forehead, and then let's just go from there. Blender. We're using the Real Technique one, and add some damp and start blending. People will leave it like that and start with concealer, but I don't feel like I have enough coverage because you guys know I have acne and because I have a lot of scarring and this and that, and I feel like it didn't get fully because this is just medium to full coverage. I just put another squirt and a half, and this time just take my beauty blender and go for the neck and get some of the places I feel like need more coverage. stick to my Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circles Concealer. It's a really good concealer. I've been trying to do Tarte, the Tape Shape Concealer, but because it costs $20 and I don't want to spend $20 on a concealer, I just don't. So this is a really good concealer if you don't feel like spending $20-ish on a Tape Shape Concealer or even $30 on the NARS Radiant Concealer. So I just mainly place it on like the highest points, like under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and cover up where I have some acne if it hasn't been picked up already with the concealer, or covered up with the concealer. And if I feel like it, I'll get my laugh lines. Sometimes my jaw if I feel like it when I'm about to do the contour. This depends how I feel on the day. Just by looking at the mirror at the screen, I feel like I'm pretty white. Just wait a little bit longer, guys. I will get a tan. You'll see that video shortly. But back to the beauty blender and start blending away. Set or mainly pressed into my face. I'm going to take my Airspun loose translucent powder and place it on the areas where we put concealer, so maybe under my eyes, my forehead, and my chin, and start baking. I know most people do it like on the container, but I do it on the lid. So let's get baked. Face is baking. I need to do my eyebrows off camera because I have like to be near my mirror because I'm in the bathroom, and then that's just how I grew up. But I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color medium brown. I know it's kind of strange because I am a dirty blonde and I do have kind of like brunette brown like brows, but I do have some blonde in my brows for some reason. So I'm going to go off camera and do my brows. So my brows are all complete, and thank goodness I did it today and not tomorrow because I have no more ink in my little brow pencil. So, and I have no money, so I'm not going to get another pencil for a while. Alright, now that I'm done with my brows, I'll clean them up in a minute. I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush as a powder brush and dust the baking away. That my baking is done and dust the powder off. This is just my preference. I talked about it on my vlog channel. This is what I've been doing for a while, but I do it like I said, guys, in the beginning and throughout my whole entire life. I do have dry, sensitive skin, and because mattifying does my skin does dry it out a little bit, I do give some moisture back. So I do use this kind of. I'm using the Urban Decay, not the all-nighter setting spray, which would probably be really cool. But I'm using the Chill setting spray, and it's it's cooling and hydrating, which is really nice because whenever I air it and I feel the coolness, it just wakes my skin up a little bit more. So let's spray. Setting a little bit, I'm gonna prime my eyes. And this is like the only CoverGirl thing I've known. You guys know I like using Maybelline a lot more than I am, but this is the CoverGirl Concealer Lip type thing, and I'm just going to put it on my eyes and brush it away or brush it into my lids like prime my eyes. You can either use your finger to warmth it up, or you can use a brush. I'm going to be using a brush. I'm using this concealer brush by Eco now that my eyes are prepped with concealer, I guess it depends on which eyeshadow palette you use. Like the James Charles palette, you don't have to set your eyes, but because I feel like this works with just my eyes, I'm going to set it with my loose translucent powder from the Airspun earlier, and just dust it off before I start with my eyes. Again guys, this is just what I do, this is my preference, you can do it too, but this just works for me. This is what I've been doing for the past, like, I want to say year or so. Take the powder brush and dust away some of the excess from the translucent powder because sometimes it goes everywhere. Now, I was going to use my Tartelette palette, Twisted palette, but I feel like I use it a lot in every one of my videos, and I want to go for like a red look because you guys know I have brownish hair that has some red tint, like tint in it as well, and then some lighting. And you guys have not seen it yet, but my boyfriend, it's 11 gave me the Naked Heat palette from Urban Decay, and I love the Heat palette I have. To tell you what, I actually haven't used the Heat palette in one of my videos, probably one time. If not, I've used it before. I used it at my cousin's wedding. But he got me the larger one, and I'm just so excited to use it. So let's get into it. So I'm going to take the little brush that comes with it. I might keep it or actually buy something that is similar to this. I'm going to use the blending side. And I try to use around these three colors right here, these three browns. The first, like, there's Chaser, there's Sauce, and then there's Low. I feel like using Chaser today as like a nice translucent color for the eyes, and I'm just going to coat the blending brush, tap off some of the excess, and I should actually move my sweatshirt because I'm going to get makeup all over it and I don't want to, and just put it in my crease. Between a couple of red shades for my crease as well. I can use Heat Devil and Shiny. I want to shine, but I know that's not it. I try to use between those two, but I've been using Heat Devil a lot for my eyes. So we're gonna use the blending side of the brush and put it in the crease again over the translucent powder. I made this a little messy as well. Don't worry guys, it's fine. Having a little messy look is kind of like a messy bun. Now, depending on the day and what I feel like, I like to go for a dark look because I have dark hair, guys. And so sometimes I use the Infergo and Ashes, but I want to go for the dark look today, so I'm going to use Ashes. I'm going to be using this side, which is, I want to say, the denser side. It actually doesn't say on here what brush it is, so I'm going to be using it. I'm going to coat it just a little bit with Ashes. I'm going to put it right here on the outer corner, kind of blend it in very lightly into the crease. If the Ashes is dark enough, you can go with the Ember or go into Ashes again and deepen it up. But I don't want to go for too deep of a color because one, it's raining, and two, I'm going to be working, so don't mind it, so yeah. Bring it down to the lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is take Heat Devil with my angle brush and bring it all the way around my lower lash line. That's all done. I'm going to be taking the angle brush again line, so right here all the way like halfway. I'm going to take the Real Techniques little eyeshadow brush and blend the lower lash line, like smoke it out a little bit. I'm going to take the eyeshadow brush and choose between these little shimmer shades right here. I'm going to do Scorch today. Close to the inner corner and going it out until it's like middle, like halfway. And just pat it in lightly and kind of do like a little windshield motion into the crease as well, just lightly. And doing my eyeliner, I'm using the Curvature Eyeliner by Maybelline. It's one of my favorites because it has that little curve on there. And I'm going to be going from the middle and try to do outward like a little wing, and also do the inner corner as well. It's been a little bit messed up on this side, but I don't care. I try to make it look perfect, but not too perfect. If it ends up being a little blotchy, it's fine. You can either take a Q-tip or makeup wipe and clean it up if you want to, but because it's a rainy day, I'm not really in that mood because this is going to be off for a while. Next, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Little Define Line here in the color black, and I'm going to put it in the lower lash, my waterline, and kind of like darken it up and connect the line from the eyeliner to the inner corner. I'm going to do off camera as well. I like to do a lot of things off camera, but I'm going to be doing 2 layers of mascara on my eyelashes, and I'm using the Maybelline Falsies. And you could if you want to, but personally for me, I usually don't have time. You can curl your lashes. I do have a lash curler, but like I said, I usually don't have time to curl my lashes, and if I do have time, I'll curl my lashes now, put on the mascara, curl it again, put on another layer of mascara, and then do both the bottom and top lashes. And I never do falsies, like I never do the false lashes because, again, too much time. I don't want to, so let's add this, the mascara. Alright, the mascara has been applied, and again, if you make a mess or you put a mark on yourself, you can use a Q-tip to clean it up, and again, maybe a spoolie from your eyebrow pencil if you want to. Next, I'm going to be taking out this eyeshadow palette and kind of like highlighting, but not really, because I'll do that later, highlighting like my brow bone, but maybe kind of like cleaning up a little bit of the mess that we made with the eyeshadow just to soften it up. Steps that I do, you guys have seen before. I'm going to be using my Huda bronzer by Benefit. You guys know I'm going to take a little brush, coat it, and contour out my jaw, do my forehead, jaw? This is my jaw. You know what I'm going to do. My cheekbones, that's what it's called. And all that, and even do my neck, and I'll make my lip a little bit more poutier and do my nose as well. But let's just speed through this and you guys can see what I do. a little blending brush. I'm going to use the Real Techniques buffing brush and buff out my contour a little bit and make it a little bit more subtle. And just did it mainly for the video, but I've been getting into blush a lot recently, and I used to use the Revlon one, but I didn't feel like it was giving me enough color and it was very too pink, so I decided to go for this coral one in the Maybelline Fit Me. It's the shade Coral, I think it's called. I took the thing off, but yeah, it's a coral color, and I'm going to be using my little angle blush brush and do the apples of my cheeks onto my, hairline, and tap some of the excess as well onto my contour to give it a little bit more definition. So I'm going to be taking my Maybelline highlighter in a rose gold. First, I'm going to take a little precision brush and put it in the inner corner. I'm switching over to this camera because the memory card in my regular camera is full and I don't have another memory card. So I don't know if you guys saw the last part, but if you did, all I did was just highlight the inner corners of my eyes with my Maybelline Rose Gold highlighter with my precision brush. Alright, and next thing I'm going to do is take my eyeshadow brush and apply it onto the highest of my cheekbones and highlight them. I should be looking here, but I'm looking over there too. Alright, next thing I'll do is take my finger, dip it into the highlight, do a little bit on my nose, just a tip. Then on the bridge of my nose, grab some more, and do, like I said earlier, highlight and blend. I wear a little brownish one, like a brownish type one, but not wear lipstick today. Just to make the highlight look more natural, I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and blend the highlights just on my cheeks and a little bit of my nose to make it a little bit more natural, and put on my forehead too. Next and last step, I'm going to be using my Marbodescu Rose Water, well not Rose Water, it is a cucumber with the spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I do like the Rose Water spray, but I don't like the smell of flowers, so I mainly use this. And that's how you get this red inspired makeup look. It usually takes me a little bit, like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to get my makeup done. But this is really great. I do so many looks. I usually use red. I use orange a little bit, but red looks much better on me. And like I said, in between the red And dark colors look good with my dark hair and with a little bit of red in my hair as well. But if you like this video, please give it a very big thumbs up because you know that's very helpful. Comment down below what do you want to see for next week's video, and question of the week. If you do your makeup in the morning, what do you do whenever you put your makeup on? Do you listen to music, podcasts, YouTube videos, Hulu, Netflix? What do you do? I typically do whatever. Sometimes I do watch Hulu basically more than Netflix. Right now I'm on my Hulu binge. I'm still on my Netflix binge right now. I was on a Netflix binge, but now I'm on a Hulu binge. And so that's what I usually like to do. I usually like to listen to, or mainly watch my Hulu videos while I'm getting my makeup done. All my social media will be linked in the description below. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that will be down in the little doobity box below. And like I said in the beginning, guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below or right there. If you go check my last video, it'll be right there. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you all next week with a brand new video. Bye!